Megan, and we've been learning about the American Revolution and settlement. I'm going to start it off with pioneers. Laura Ingalls Wilder. Does anybody know who she is? Well, she was famous for her children's books and also was known as a pioneer. She lived in a log cabin and also had to hunt and fish and grow crops all by herself, as well as with her family. And the pioneers, she's related to them. And so pioneers, they had everything to do every day. They had anything to do every day. Children ran the most for their parents. They ran errands and tried to get crop. Children ran the most for their parents and to get stuff. And then Megan now is going to read about war.
Okay, Black Hawk. Does anybody know who he is? Okay, well, he was an Indian chief, which means he was in charge of the Sauk Indians, and they were being kicked off their land by the white settlers, and they started a war, but they lost, so they had to move. Okay, Northwest Territory. Does anybody know which states are in the Northwest Territory? Okay, it was Wisconsin, Michigan, Illinois, Ohio, Indiana, and part of Minnesota. In the Northwest Territory, slavery was not allowed. Settlers could have any religion, and land was safe for schools. Okay, American Revolution. Great Britain owned lots of land, so they started a war, and America won, so we have freedom now. And now Olivia is going to read about
The lead miners and the Badger State really compare together because we got called the Badger State from the lead miners. It's because they didn't have the time or money just to get a nice house for them, so they decided to make to dig a hole in the ground just like badgers, and so that's what they called home for a while. And also, two people started a lead company called James Johnson and Moses Meeker, which they started a lead company for people who did not have money or they needed writing utensils, and they made bullets, pipes, and paint. And then that also includes a Badger State. Megan's going to finish up.
Okay, settlement is when people move to another area, and a lot of people had to settle in America when the American Revolution started. But on the way, some people got sick and died. And also, the Boston Tea Party, does anybody know what that is? Okay, it's where the Indians threw tea over a boat, and they started the American Revolution, but it wasn't even a tea party, really. Okay, thanks for listening.